Hello everyone, welcome back to Talisman Digital Edition. I got most of the way through that without stumbling over the digital. Anyhow, let's proceed with a new game. Randoms, of course. It'll override our save game, where last time we won handily. A dwarf and a wizard. Really? Nope. We're not going to play that. We're going to play a different random. Okay, an elf and a monk. Yes. The elf has a few abilities. He needn't roll in the forest unless he wants to. He can evade creatures in the woods, and he can teleport between wood spaces. He starts off with good craft, a fair number of lives, good fate, and decent to low strength. He is good, and he starts in the forest, over here. The monk may not use any weapon or armor, but he does add his starting craft to his strength during battle. And he can add one to his score when praying, which doesn't really help the AI, I don't think. They don't tend to do that. He starts off with decent craft, kind of. His craft matches my strength, but his strength is very low. He has quite a lot of fate, and we're matched on lives. He is also good and starts in the village. Our alignment non-differences will, of course, make the graveyard pretty much not a space that we can interact with at all, unless we get our alignment changed. I will go to the draw 2. I could, of course, have hit him since I was here, but that's probably not a great idea, since he has a 5 total and I'm only at a 3. But we should be okay-ish here. I have a fair amount of fate. Unfortunately, that's a very low roll. Yeah, I'm gonna need to re-roll that. I don't want to start losing this early on. Okay, good. Elf wins. And now for the craft monster. Should be a little easier. Yes, indeed. There we are. That was good. I need to start my trophies going early on. He gets an amulet, which means that he can't cast spells, including the command spell, but spells also don't affect him. We are still on the Death Grim Reaper thing. If you roll a 1 for movement, you roll a movement at the end of your turn for the Grim Reaper, and you move him as well. And if he lands on someone, anything but a 6 is a damaging effect. It's kind of like a Hyper Witch, I guess, in a sense. But let's go to the draw 1 since I still don't want to attack him. Oh, this could be close. I hope I don't have to burn more fate. I will not, because I can't get any better. Unfortunately, it is a standoff. He rolled fairly well. So, he's going to be able to move the Reaper again, but he's going to the Mystic, where he will become evil. He can now replenish his fate. At the graveyard, of course. The movement for the Reaper has... Why? Huh. Okay, I guess he was hoping for a 6, but you could pause the thing while it was up there and take a look at what the Reaper does. Movement for the Reaper follows all normal things, except that he can move between the outer, inner... He can cross the river at no penalty. Okay... Another draw 1. Kind of staying away from the death area. A marsh. Our strength is in fact less than 5. So we will miss a turn, he will get 2. That is unfortunate, but it's not that big a deal. He's not getting anything out of it. He hasn't used a fate, so landing on the graveyard was silly. Oh, he is in fact praying and gained 1 fate. Wait a second. Okay, no matter. He's going here. Nobody had any spells, so not really any effect there. I kind of want to attack this guy again to increase my own craft. A 9. And okay, very nice. We were able to kill it, and it is a turn-in. A straight turn-in, 7 points. Very, very nice. Taking a craft lead will serve us quite well. And he gets an Orb of Knowledge. I would really like to have one of those, so I might try to go beat him up. Unfortunately, he is still 2 points above me. Plains, no. Plains. Well, fine. I guess I'll go to the plains. A goblin. Cool deal. Wow. Okay, so he has an 8. I need a 5 or a 6 to beat him. Yeah, I feel adventurous. Let's go. No, that didn't work. So, I lose a life, I'm down to 3, and there's a goblin on the board. I keep forgetting somewhat that I am relatively low of strength. So, he did use a fate to be safe at the place. And death goes to the draw too. Alright. That's not really a big deal, methinks. But I can go to the woods to take advantage of my passive, a Holy Grail. It adds 1 to craft, very good. I'll take it. I really want to move death onto him. Raiders take all of his 1 gold and put it here at the oasis. Not really a game changer or anything. I thought I could move to any wood space. If you are on the woods... Oh, instead of rolling the die. Okay. So it was either move or roll the die. Huh. Oh well. Well, this one gives potential craft. So I'll do it. Unfortunate, but I'm not willing to spend my last fate on it. I have been using fate quite regularly as if it were a low-cost item. A devil, he in fact gains a life, because he got turned evil, of course. And this... oh, I clicked and it wasn't my turn. Haha. I did in fact lose a turn here. A bandit, strength 4. He can probably kill that. Maybe not. That's only a 6. The bandit hits him. I'd re-roll it. Huh, okay. Re-rolling a 1 when you have 4 fate should have been an easy call. In my opinion, at least. I don't want to go here. I would lose a life and I get nothing out of it. So let's go gamble at the tavern. Roll them dice. Okay, a wizard offers to teleport you. Very cool. I could teleport here. An hermit. He goes to the crypt. Where is the... oh, here. Okay, that's actually a really good place for him. I think. Okay, a strength 2. Let's see if we can't kill him this time. An 8. And of course he gets his maximum roll to even it up again. I would need a 6. Not worth it. Again, a standoff. I am wasting way too many turns here. 1 second. And he's going to take my goblin. Unfortunately, it can't beat him. That's sad. Well, plus side, I don't think that the monk is oh, some gold, okay. I don't think he's going to win the game because the AI doesn't seem interested in winning the game. The AI just seems interested in playing the game. Oh, we get to move the Reaper a bit. Oh, I thought he could move directly across. Ah, oh well. We'll get him off the draw too. Maybe he'll come attack me or something. Oh, he's just going to draw. Okay, another bandit. They're pretty even, but he's gonna win. The bandit can't win now. Oh well, that's a turn in for him. I think. Oh, he only has the 2. Okay. He's going to move the Reaper to the graveyard. Seems like a reasonable enough thing to do. That's a bandit. I don't think I can kill a bandit. Well, it's only a 4. Huh. Ha 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 ha. That would be really close. Let's give it a shot. What's the harm, right? That's the harm. Okay. Well, he only got a 1. I can re-roll this. And get another 1. Really? Really? The fates hate me. Quite a lot, apparently. Why would you do that? That was stupid. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting turned evil, which I believe I can do here. So let's move that way. A mercenary. Not too bad. I could take him and I could use him in combat. I think it takes 1 gold. There he is. 3 to your strength until the end of the turn, provided you pay 1 gold. Yes, indeed. He's going to the Enchantress, where he gets toaded. No, he gains a spell. Okay. Not a big deal, I think. I hope. Unfortunately, well, let's take another stab at this guy, the bandit. I really need to get some good stuff here. Okay, very nice. I think that's a turn in. Yes, it is. It's only 8, 1 over. Not too bad. My power is growing. He is going to heal himself. Why? Okay. That was strange. Whatever. He fights a tavern farmer at the tavern. Not gonna make a difference though. See, the monk is really good early game because of his added stuff, but he doesn't add his current craft, he adds his base craft. So he's going to fall off if he doesn't start getting tons of strength. And I'm just going to travel over here. No point in doing a bunch of stuff. Okay, 3 gold. Not bad. I have a mercenary that could use that gold. And now I need a 3. He's going to the Mystic, where he will gain a spell. Okay. Maybe he'll get another healing spell so he can heal me for unknown reasons. Roll the dice. Graveyard or Sentinel? Sentinel or death? Death, please. No, I mean Sentinel. An ogre. Okay, we don't have much choice. An 8. 3 or lower. Okay, standoff is fine. I'm cool with that. I'm glad he didn't bash my head in. And... oh, it was so close. Okay, well, he can go to the chapel. For irony. Haha. Wait, is that? Well, okay, maybe it's not ironic. Whatever. Okay, he gambled for a teleport, I think. A 6. We could go to the forest, but I don't think it helps us too much. We could go to the woods and then teleport later. A maze craft less than 5 causes a lost turn. That's not too bad since his craft is low and I don't get hit by it ever. A ghost materializes in... oh, he's gonna kill it. Okay. A hobgoblin. And a gnome. The hobgoblin isn't that big a deal for him. Well, I guess they're almost even. And the gnome would help him if he actually made a run for the middle, but they don't appear to do that. And they make stupid choices like turning in 7 plus 2. Okay, whatever. Oh, I was going to teleport that. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll travel here. Draw a card. A mule. Good, good. I only have the one thing, but I will probably pick up a fair amount more. A market day, and I have lots of money. I am going to buy at least a sword for 1. Is there armor in this thing? It does not appear that there is. In that case, I'll get a shield. Yeah. Okay, for 3 gold, I still have 2, so I can pay my mercenary, and I have a mule, so I'm not worried about that running out of space. We'll travel here, draw a card, a guide, fine, he can tag along. Just kind of wasted that turn. And he's going to gamble again. A 2, which is the farmer again, but he should be fine. Yeah. Well, with max rolls, it's a little tough to beat. So that's fine. A 5. Okay, good. We can go here to the Mystic and become evil. That's exactly what I wanted. It does lose me my craft thing, but I can now restore fate. He can't get it either. So I think that's good for me. I actually didn't think about losing the craft item. That disappoints me a bit. He easily defeats it. Whatever. He's getting a lot of high rolls. His day will come. Alright. Moving right along. I miss it by 1. There's a cave here. I'm not real fond of the cave. So we'll go to the plains. Draw a card. A specter. Finally, more craft creatures. Unfortunately, it's going to beat me because I rolled the minimum value. This is why I need fate. So, I need a 5. A pool of life. Fine, whatever, he was low anyway. Alright, death goes. Less impactful than I would like. In a 4-player game, it's probably more impactful. Draw 2. Draw 2's better. And here we go. An axe and a magic stream for strength. Very nice. I'll take the axe because I don't want to drop it. It won't particularly help me, I don't think, because I got the sword. But the pool of strength will, in fact, do quite well. Oh, and I can death him. Ha ha ha. He discards a random follower or loses a life. I don't think his follower was that great, but I don't remember what it was. One of the more meh sorts of results, but that's fine. The amulet, I could kind of use the amulet, I suppose. Well, I can't cast the command spell. I learned that last game. But spells don't affect me. He does have a spell, but the AI is really bad at using them. An Evil Darkness. All characters except those of evil alignment, which means nobody that card didn't do anything. Whatever. It's fine. I'm happy with doing nothing on turns. This actually happens a fair amount in my normal play as well, unless I am just, you know, cognitive bias against good things or something. They actually did a fairly decent job with the figurine. Huh. We'll just go for the life. You can use your axe, yes, I know. Additional life, however, very good. So, where does Death move? He can go to the city. And the monk will follow, where he will get toaded. Or gain a strength. Either way, you know, whatever. He should have faded that, because that would be better for me. Nothing. Potentially bad things, but gold. Yeah, okay, I'll roll. That puts me here, or at the same nothing. So I might as well go attempt to lose a turn. Exactly what I wanted. I didn't want the craft. You see this craft? I don't even need this craft. Okay. No, I'm okay with that. He got the thing that would be really good for me. He's at a 7 combat, though. And he's back up to full health. I feel good about this Spectre, though. I feel good about it. I think I'm going to win. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Spectres ain't got nothing on me. I am actually keeping up fairly well. And I can death him again. Roll a 1. He's hit the 2, like, every single time. Okay, so he hexed a square. Oh, the chapel. Fine. That doesn't do anything to me. That was kind of weird. I would expect him to hex, you know, someplace that would actually hurt me ever. But that's fine. I could get a spell. That's what, 1 gold each? Yeah, 1 gold per spell. Okay. That'll work. We'll encounter that. And draw a spell, destroy magic. No character, including yourself, may cast us. Okay. Not useful in the least. He's going to the Enchantress to get toaded. To get toaded. No, to gain a spell. Okay. Well, worse things have happened. I'm pretty okay with it. He does not, in fact, death me. And could go to the village. I want the graveyard, I really do, because I want to get back up to 3 fate. Unfortunately, the village has nothing to offer me because I don't want to become good. I definitely don't want that. I don't particularly need healing, and I can't buy anything. So I'm going to go here and hope for the best. A dragon. That's not what I would qualify as the best, especially with a low roll. However, it's okay because we tied. If he lands on it, he has a pretty good chance at it. He's at a 7. So it's essentially the dice roll at that point. I might as well burn this. I don't think I'm going to get to use it for its intended purpose at all. So, where to the strength, of course. We draw 1. A demon. Well, looks like we're not getting that strength tonight, boys and girls. A 10. He has to beat me. Okay. No, I want my strength. No. Fortunately, he isn't in a very good position for it either. If he tries to get at the strength, he will lose. He lost a gold. Okay, not that big a deal. Well, I'll go here, right? I'll go here, and then really? Okay, I'm at a 6. I mean, this shouldn't be going badly for me. Well, maybe my shield will save me. It will, in fact, save me. So, I'm going to teleport down here. I know it's a cave, and that sucks. But it looks like he burned his spell too. It's not gonna really do anything to him, or in his favor. Okay. He used a fate, but he's probably gonna evade it. Yeah. With his invisibility, it ended up actually helping him. So we'll travel here. Get 2 gold. All well and good. But now I need a 1. I really need a 1. This lack of fate is really hurting me, and as an evil character, this should not be happening. And there we are. Very, very good. I promise I will stop whining about fate for at least 2 turns. And death moves to somewhere, I don't care. He isn't there, so it doesn't matter. Which is one of the things that I don't like about this, at least in the 2 players. Death never hits anybody. In the last game, I think he hit once. This is actually the game in which I've seen him do the most. And he's only hit 2 or 3 times in the whole game. So, let's see, a 4, not going there because I'm evil. I don't think I can really do the Sentinel. So, let's gamble. Again, we probably should not have done that. Oh well. He gets a ring. He has quite a few good things. If he gets an alchemist, that alchemist will burn a lot of good things. And a maiden. His craft is quite good now. He's getting a lot of good things that I want. No point in going here. I guess I could get a teleport. And I do? Okay. That's fairly good. Where do I want to teleport? I need... what? I need stuff. Both strength and craft, really. In terms of elf versus monk, it's kind of like two sucky characters facing off, meaning it's going to be a long battle. What do I have? I have a specter, which means I need a 4 or better craft creature. I don't see any. Or a 7 strength creature and actually win. I have fate now, so let's try to take on a dragon. A 9. I don't think I can... Let's see. I can get a 12 if I roll a 6. And I don't. Okay, well... my shield does not fail me. Unfortunately, that turn merely did nothing for me. Unfortunate, and he gets all of his fate back. He used a few. And we could go here, it just doesn't affect us. We could go here and buy a spell. That's not a bad idea. Encounter, draw a spell, mesmerism. Take one follower of your choice. Okay, that's very good. I am happy with that. I can take his follower, which is the maiden. Craft 2, I believe. No problem for him. Even at its max roll, it's kind of eh. So, he actually got quite a bit. He's going to trade everything. 9 for 7. Okay. And I will do that right now. The monk, I will take his maiden. Your maiden is mine. And now it's my turn. I don't feel comfortable killing this demon. I really wish I had a destroy a card spell. That would be very nice. Lose 1 gold. Fine. Not worth a fate. Moving on. That demon needs to die. Okay, death can move 1. I don't care. He's going to go to the graveyard and do nothing. Do something. Gain a fate. Okay, he's over his fate value, his base fate value now, which is a bit unfortunate for me, I will admit. That's no op, so here we go. A Fountain of Wisdom, very, very nice. I could use that. I'm getting to the point where I can start a run here. He will pick up the amulet. And death moves. There. Okay. I think that's where he was before I moved him. Here is roll 3 dice, subtract your strength. But I need a talisman. I could go there, encounter his card, and then turn back. That's not a bad choice, I think. Huh. I could try and beat him up, but he is quite strong as well. He's at a 9 combat. Does he have... He doesn't have a sword or anything, but he is 3 over me. So... I don't think I'm going to be encountering him, but a draw 1 is fine. A Lemur, I should... Yeah, I can just straight up beat it. By Michael Jackson. And he's going to... Morphate? What? Nope. He is going to do nothing. Monk has been ignored. Death moves there. Okay. I misguessed the AI's decision. A 3. I don't want to go there, so the Sentinel it is. I am strong enough in craft. A raft, fine. I'll take it. I can move across without encountering the Sentinel now. That's pretty good. Actually, a guide. Okay. Here we are. Do I have to actually... Maybe I have to use it before... On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may choose to cross the river to a space opposite the one you are in. Maybe I shouldn't have rolled then. Let's see, nothing. Probably nothing. Yeah, I probably should have done this before I rolled. I can take a little bit of health. Loss. 1 over. Damn. Well, at least we didn't avoid the damage. No, I don't want to. How do I skip? I don't want to reroll. Well, I guess I have to, don't I? Okay. Whatever. I didn't want to use the Fate, but it left me no choice. I guess I will be reporting that particular bug. If indeed it is a bug, I don't see why it would be expected action. I think I lost my raft. Oh, I didn't. Well, I'm going to use it then. To go to the draw 3. Of course. Alright, a lion, a magic portal, and an ape. That's a combined 6. That's only 1 over me, and I do still have a Fate. Damn. Looks like I'm gonna be using that Fate. Alright. Whatever, it's a lion and an ape. I will take it. And I will... I can't trade him in now? Oh, I don't have enough. My bad. Okay, where am I going? To the Warlock's Cave. Okay. Do I want to do this? You know, I'm not strong enough yet, and it can't really hurt. I have forever to do this. So, discard 2 gold. Fine. I wonder if as soon as I get 2 gold, it just takes it away. That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? We'll go to the draw 1. A phantom where I get 1 of anything, and I will take craft. Do I have anything? Okay, I don't have anything that I can use at the castle. But that's okay. He's going not there. Where he gets a bag of gold. He has a little bit of gold. That's not too bad. The chasm is not a good place to be. I could go replenish my fate, and I think I shall. Boom. 3 fate. I'm not strong enough to really do the middle bit, I think. Oh, he really has good stuff. I really need to beat him up. Unfortunately, I'm not collecting strength as much as I would like to be. Okay. Alright. I'm only 1 down on this demon encounter. Let's go. If I'm gonna beat him, now's the time. Okay. Very good. That's also a very good turn in. I get the strength. Let's trade in some stuff. That's 2 craft, 13, 14. Very cool. That brings me to 11. Cleans up a very nasty board monster. And he can't have that. He can, however, purchase something. Why? He can't use... Why? He bought an axe that he can't use merely to drop it. Wow. That's pretty dumb. Okay. No matter at all. We'll draw a card. An ogre. We're fine with that. A 10. And he gets a 6. Cool. Goodbye, Mr. Ogre. And we get some of our own. We don't have enough for a double turn in, so we'll just take 1 over. End our turn. We are quite strong now. And fine. Doesn't really matter. So, I'm surprised he didn't go to the church. In the last game, the opponent was killing themselves on the graveyard over and over. Okay, fine. Tavern Farmer doesn't hurt him. On the other hand, he didn't get anything out of that turn. So, I wanted a 1 or a 2. A 2 would be pretty good as well. Do I have... No, I think I only have a strength. Yeah. Well, I do kind of want more trophies because they're pretty and shiny and I like them. So there we are. Very nice. I wouldn't mind cleaning up some of these dragons as well. Since I have fate already, he gets some more craft, which, okay, is fine. I don't really care. And of course, it puts me between the 2 dragons. Okay, well maybe I'll get some gold, and I'll be able to get a talisman, or we can encounter a ghost! Almost as good, except not really at all. Okay. His turn. Where he draws a mage. 1 spell per visit to good characters, which is neither of us. That space is effectively used up. Okay. Let's go here, because I like wood spaces, as an elf, and try to kill a dragon, and we will. Very cool, that's another strength for us. Boom. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Okay. Go pick up the Amulet Death. Well, that was unfortunate. He managed to get some more craft. It's mostly unfortunate in that I would like that craft. Oh, actually, let's go here, where we have a very good chance of being attacked by a dragon. No, of gaining 3 gold. Very good, we get our talisman. Cool, cool deal. And we have enough craft. Let's go here. Let's make a run for it. Really? Why did you pick that up? You can't even have that, you silly monk. And now he becomes good. Meaning he will never hit that space again. Never, ever, ever. I don't want to encounter that teleportation, so we will go to the runes and draw a pixie, which will help us not a bit, but followers are good, I suppose. Especially since we're taking this route, the southerly route, and we will be able to ditch followers to save our own life. We will of course use craft. It would need to be double 6s for us to lose. Okay. He goes to the mage, where he gets another oh, he does get a spell this time. I said another, but he didn't get one in the first place. And he's going to random, hopefully me, because most everything here is bad. A 4, lose all gold. Okay, I'm gonna win the game. Roll 3 dice, subtract your craft from the total. An 8, okay. We passed that particular test quite well. And he's just gonna move around out here for a while until he dies, gaining fountains of wisdom and fountains of strength, and so on and so forth, until he dies. 3. I can certainly discard that many followers. A guide, a pixie, and I don't think I'll have any use for the mercenary either. There we are. Good, I lose 0 health. I still have 3, I'm not too bad. Next is the Pit Fiends, I think. I didn't even watch what he was doing. I don't care anymore. Yes, indeed. We fight 6 Strength 4 Pit Fiends. I'm okay with it. I can't just straight up kill them, unfortunately. But I more than double their base strength. So they have to roll really well. And I have to roll really poorly. More to the point. In fact, I have to roll a 1 for them to stand off at their maximum roll. Which is not going to happen. I lost track of, I think that was the 3rd one. Okay, more Pit Fiends, blah blah blah. I didn't roll a 1, so the battle's over. Okay, finally! And that's why it's good to have high stats pretty much across the board. He orbed the sword, probably a decent option. And we go here, we do in fact have a talisman. And the end of the game starts next turn. I might as well use my fate on failed rolls, because I'm just gonna stay here till I win. I feel like the monk has made, at times, fewer spurious decisions than in other games where the AI has done lots of really stupid things like suiciding against the graveyard. He hasn't picked up an alchemist. Yeah. Oh, he managed to hit the good thing. Okay. I don't know what he got. Probably something stupid. But here we go. And he immediately loses a life. There we go. Command spell. I feel like the prior way, even though we get the cool card now, the prior way was better. It was faster. And you're going to be on this space a lot, especially with more characters. You're going to be here for a while, doing the same thing over and over. It is a 4 count, right? Okay. Yes, indeed it does. And so putting the spell card up all the time just causes the game to go longer, where it really doesn't need to. He's going to get toted. No, but he does lose a life, which is good for me. He does get the magic stream. He's really good. He could come over here and try and beat me up, but he's not going to get the chance because I'm going to kill him real fast here. Alright. Very cool. This was a relatively quick game, I think. A wolf, he can beat it up no problem. In fact, we really didn't need to do this. His base makes it so that the wolf can't win. I don't know why he rolled. Anyhow, let's roll the dice. A 4. And the game is over. Boom. AI has been killed. That really does make me happy that they changed that. Before the most recent patch, it said, "You have been killed," when you won the game. So, anyway, that's part of the early access, open beta or alpha or whatever. However, we have won. The elf was better than I thought it was going to be, I will admit. I do still think it is worse than some of the mainly known characters like the wizard and the warrior. It's much harder for the elf to snowball, I thought. The monk has basically the same problem, I think. If the stars line up and you're able to use their passives well, then you can really snowball hard. But in a normal game, a wizard or a warrior is just going to outpace you because unless they get shut down hard by their opposing stat. I guess a monk or an elf is probably a more safe, steady option because there is less chance of them getting beat down by their opposing stat because they have fewer opposing stats. The monk I'm less inclined to like merely because he can't use weapons or armor. Armor was very useful for my elf this game. And of course the monk can't really do that. The rolling the die when praying is situationally useful, I will admit, and adding your starting craft to strength makes your early game better, especially if you can start bumping your strength up. So situationally, the monk could be very, very good. He's a little gimmicky, not as gimmicky as, say, a ghoul, who I also think might be particularly good, or an assassin who basically is a one-trick pony, but if he gets his strength up, he can be devastating. Um, there are gimmicky characters that are really, really good, though, like the Prophetess. She gets good craft. She has an orb right off the bat. She always has at least one spell. This is a solid character. A Prophetess, unless she gets shut down really, really hard, can win really well. Almost guaranteed. So, I don't know. I don't care for the elf or the monk. I was more impressed with the elf than I thought I would be. So maybe that's just my own biases coming in. But, I don't know. It was a pretty solid game. Mistakes were made on both sides. And of course I won because the AI is stupid, which is one reason I really, really want online play. I think that will improve the game a lot, being able to play against real people that make good decisions. Anyhow, I think that's good for this time, and we'll see you next time for more Talisman Digital Edition.